don't look like where you came from, okay? I was just talking to my therapist. Well, why am I calling it a therapist? A coach. I have a lot of different people I talk to, and sometimes I just call it all therapy because the truth of the matter is psychology is very important to me, and we're going to talk about it one way or another. And I'm telling her, oh, I'm getting a call coming in. Do you mind if I check in on it? Because we were literally in the middle of her telling her that my laptop is missing, and I'm not panicked. And I somehow have broken through anxiety, and I'm like, I want to celebrate because normally, what, girl? I'd be losing my mind, but right now I'm like, and I mean, yeah, it sucks, but what can I do? What is fighting or getting upset or throwing a fit or yelling? All it's going to do is percolate in the ear. It's going to impact somebody else. It's going to mess up somebody else's day. No. I'm not about to tell myself that this is worse than it is when it doesn't have to be. Anyway, so I pick up the call, and there's a sister on the other end. You can tell it's a sister. Sorry. And she says, I want to pronounce your name right. I've been practicing all day. I'm like, not all day. I hope you call me because you got something for me. Mind you, she has not introduced herself. And I said, I hope you call me because you got something for me. She goes, what you missing? And I'm like, laptops, papers, and stuff. Maybe a couple credit cards. She's like, nah, I didn't check through for credit cards. I'm like, it sounds like it's a good day. It sounds like you got my stuff. And she was like, come through. And I'm like, I'm going to be there in an hour and a half. And I said, and when I get there, I'm going to help you pronounce my name right. I said, my name is Nancy Douillon. And she pronounced it back. And I'm like, wait a minute now. Language. Let me tell you, them Louisianans, if you're going to find them, you're going to find them in L.A. Okay? You're going to find them in L.A. There's a whole story behind how they got here. But if you ever see some snow cones in Hollywood, that's Louisiana. The moral of the story is my bag could have been found. My bag couldn't have been found. But I could only control myself. And what I knew that I could control is the narrative I told myself about this. I could sit here and be like, oh, I'm never going to take the train again. Thank God I got a flight back because I'm never doing this again. Or I could say like, you know what? Oh, what an adventure. And thank God I got my stuff back. And thank God I have my own business and could schedule my day such that if I miss some work, I can actually explain myself with full transparency. And thank God I'm transparent. Because if I wasn't that transparent, then there would be a lot of issues. You know, I'm just grateful. And I hope somebody learned something today because I know life be lifing. I still have it right now. Like I've had a few meltdowns earlier this week and the week just started, you know, but trying to keep it together and stay positive. Now all the food is free.